Children play here, please do not let your dog foul this area. And if you do, don't put it in a bloody bag and just lob it in the edge. Put it in a bin. It's nice impressive hills and verdant vale, your tranquil beauty we regale. Our thankful hearts and spirits lift as we rest here to enjoy God's gift. Nice that, nice little poem that. So look at this board here. Welcome to Shilito Woods. So this is the bit that I was actually looking for here. The two crosses near this car park are the Shilito crossing, the wood marking the route for travellers from the Rother Valley and the east, and the Fox Lane cross across Fox Lane marking the routes from the west. Right, let's go and have a trek through woods then and have a look. I was looking on the Peaky Wonders app, which is a sister app to the Ethels and the Wainwright app, created by Doug Coulton. And whilst I'm not interested in particularly bagging them all, it does have a few areas of interest that sometimes don't get pointed out to you. And one of the things are there are two stone crosses in this area that I've not visited before, so I thought while I were around here we'd come and have a look for them. So I've come right to the northern side of the wood, and I'm going to walk fully through it. Now I could have got to the cross much easier from car park, but I wanted a little bit of an explore. You know, I've not really spent any time here ever, passed by a couple of times, but I thought it'd be worth a little jaunt and see what I can do. So we're in depth at wood at the minute. I don't know how successful this is going to be. I just need to watch my footing. But it is access land, so I'm alright to walk around it here. And we're getting a little bit boggy. I think in this bottom bit we're going to be struggling a little bit. Right, we're up to that wall. We've got spiked. And I thought we might be able to carry on down here, but it's looking slightly too overgrown. See if I can get through anyway. Aha, there we are. Oh. Lost my selfie tripod, so I had to come back and find it. Maybe in the winter months or maybe autumn when stuff's dying off, that's passable. But certainly not at a minute. There's some serious growth down there. So I've come back kind of where I was originally coming, and we're just gonna head back to the car park and go through down the actual path. Not quite as fun, but today's aim is to find that cross, so, which I don't think it'll be too hard because it's signposted where it is. So bit of ducking and diving here, wheeling and dealing. Another bench, a nice little grassy area, and if I'd managed to carry on down that wall I'd have come out back there, but as I said it weren't really possible. So let's edge our way around here, and I think we'll take that path down there. I'll get into the farmland, and this opens up and this looks quite nice and easy. So as easy as that, I found the first cross. It's right in front of me. So let's have a look, shall we? Here we are. It's in pretty good pretty good nick, considering they reckon it's 12th century. Oh, they must have had a job on lifting that in here. It's only in that tiny base. Solid though. Pretty tall as well. Must be about 8 foot. I know if you include base as well, but pretty big. I don't know if originally there were any markings on it, but there's certainly not any left on it now. But I think it's in damn good nick, to be honest. It's probably been protected by all these trees around it. Yeah, quite nice that. 12th century cross, Shilito Woods. Now there's another cross about half a kilometre from here, so I'm going to walk out at bottom end at Woods, then loop round and hopefully go and find the other one on the other side. So it should now be as easy as taking this path down to the road, which I can see just there, crossing over and heading up the old Fox Lane track to Fox Lane Cross. There we go. I don't know if you can see, but that white gate there on the right hand side on across the road is the where we're heading. So I'll just make sure there's no coming. No, we're good to cross and get through. Nice and easy. Make sure it's closed. Can't really read what it says. Follow your heart, let it lead you where you must go. Some nice bit of poetry about today, isn't there? Lovely. So the circular stone that we've just seen with the poem on it is one of the 12 companion stones of the Peak District. And I say a long time ago, a few years ago, I encountered one. My memory escapes me where I actually encountered it, but I encountered one somewhere and I thought, oh, I'd like to visit all them, and then I've got on with different things and I've kind of forgot about it. But I don't think I think consider this as me the first one bagged the companion stone. Well, I'm gonna go and get all 12 of them. It'll be a nice little walk. That I think it might have been at Hobhurst House, you know. I don't exactly remember. I'm pretty sure there's one there. And apparently that's companion stone number 8 that we've just passed. So I'm not bagging them in order, but yeah, companion stone number 1 bagged. Right, as this route forks, I believe we have to take this right hand track up to finding the Fox Lane Stone, I think it's called, the Fox Lane Stone. This looks like a little plantation. Always nice to see this, sticking some extra trees in. Here we sound that. Now we get to here, and up there looks a much more direct route to the Fox Lane Cross. But I'm going to carry on down here because it looks like a longer way around. And I'm enjoying it today, so I want to elongate the walk somewhat. Got in a bit of shade under these trees. God, sun's absolutely blazing. Rosting, man. I take hoodie off. You know, take its shirt off. No one needs that. Nobody needs that, I'll tell you. Looks like it's this gate that we need to take to lead us up top. Doesn't look very clear, if I'm honest with you. But let's have a look. Obviously, we are right down at bottom, so it might not. It might be a bit deceptive. The initial thought is it doesn't look like too bad a path. Might be a tad overgrown, but we're alright. I think we'll get through. Looks like we follow this fence all the way up. Just have to be careful not to snag ourselves on this barbed wire. Another gate at the top signifies that the climb from down there is done. Tell you what, I've overshot that crossby. I think I've probably quadrupled distance on walk. I knew I meant to turn off right somewhere, but I was just enjoying it. And then I thought, you know, that gateway, I thought, is that the turn off? I had a look. Well, I had a look when I got back up top because I didn't have any phone signal, and obviously I'm only out for a short, so I've not bothered bringing a map with me. And I've ended up about an extra 8 mile down track, like, but I'm alright with that. It's alright. I'm enjoying it today, so it's been alright. Got a bit of a sweat on now, a bit of a dab on from that sun, but so it should be quite easy now. We'd walk along top back to the back the Fox Lane cross, and that should be about it for today. It's close then back to the car park where I started from, so we're alright with that. See what we can see coming up on this like ridge. Oh, it looks nice up here. Lovely little spot this. There's a little crew all on me path. But I'm gonna just go around this way. Don't look hard, and it does look like it joins back up over there. Don't want to scare them or cause any traumas. It's got a tad windy now we're up top here, but I've just noticed something behind me. You'll definitely not see it on camera, but behind here I can see the white edge trig point, which is nice, and then that's prompted me to have a look around, and I'm just trying to work out exactly where we are. So that's looking back north, and I'm pretty sure that this little ridge here, I'm pretty sure that's totally more. But I can't work out what the little bulge to its right is. Looks as though there's a big cairn on top of it, and well, I can't work out what it is. It might be further back, and it might not be a cairn, you see. So I'm not really sure. It could be. I'm pretty sure that's totally more. So the little bulge could be Wimble, Home Hill, or top at Blacker Plantation. I'm not really sure. I don't remember there being any cairns of either of them though, but as I say, it could not be a cairn. I'm looking at it from quite a long distance, and it may well be, like a pointy tree or, a big rock or something. I'm not really sure. It ain't easy being a bit breezy. Thought I might be able to see it cross by now, but I still can't. So let's keep going. We're not getting up till we get it, so. And to be fair, even if we do get up, this is where I need to be going anyway. I think I've seen it. A lot smaller than the other one now, if what I think is it. I think I've said that right. Here we go. The Fox Lane cross. An initial look at it didn't look anywhere near as well preserved as the other one. I presume that's because it's much more exposed, and obviously over years it's took a hell of a lot more weathering. Yeah, it doesn't even look like a cross anymore, bless it. It's definitely not as big. I don't know, actually. It's maybe as tall, maybe just a tad shorter. Yeah, nowhere near as tall as the other one. I had to reach right up, so it is a little bit shorter. And as you can see, the little cross bit that would be there and here have both come off either through weathering or damage of it years. But yeah, tale of two crosses. So both crosses date back to 12th, 13th century-ish, erected and installed by the monks of the Bee Chief Abbey. I think it's Bee Chief, might be Bow Chief. I don't know local pronunciations. Some sort of way markers, you know, showing the old coachman away. I mean, I certainly don't know. I don't think anyone knows. We can have a few guesses, but we're not sure, are we? And if not, make it up. Pretend we know, eh? So I'll make my way back to Shilito Woods car park. It looks like it's quite a nice, easy track to get there. Road's just over to my left, so it can't be too hard to find from here. So that's the end of today's video. 2 crosses and a companion. Enjoyed it. Yeah, been a nice little walk, this one. Thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on next one.